We are ascendant now. We're no longer descendants. We are ascendants, because when our ancestors came over here, of course they were African. Of course, but guess what? Whatever country or whatever tribe they were in don't even exist anymore. Don't even the 𝗤𝗏𝗵𝘁𝘀𝘀𝗶cie, what's that tribe? The how? What's that tribe in what's that movie? Woman King. What's that? That tribe don't even exist anymore. A lot of the black slaves that came over from Africa, their tribes, their countries don't even exist anymore. So you're trying to tell me I'm from a country people, they don't even exist anymore. We had an ethnogenesis. We are native to America. We are Americans. Been here 400 years. I'm black. I'm a foundational black American. But everybody else, they are not black. We are delineating. You understand that? We're making our own moves. We're calling our own shots. We're saying, listen, we love y'all, but y'all go do y'all, because we're gonna do us. And we're gonna start putting a gate around some of our stuff, because y'all just think y'all can come over and come to the cookout anytime y'all want to. Now you gotta be invited. Some of y'all think y'all is the cook. No. We made it popular for that. Stop latching on to our stuff. Get your own. Go get your own. We're black Americans, okay? Go be great. We are already great. We have ascended from the lowest place on the planet and are thriving under the white supremacy. Black people are thriving. Not everybody, and we're going to get everybody there. But 2.5 million of us are millionaires. How about that? 63% of black people are in the middle class or rich. How about that? We are ascending. And we're not going to let y'all stop us from doing what we need to do. We have ascended from slavery. We have ascended from slavery. We're not a victim any longer. We have ascended from. Ascended from slavery. Shout out to Nick Cannon for saying that. We're no longer descendants, but we are ascendants. Understand that. I'm not worried about Chase Bank. You know, we'll handle that one at a time. Ascended by grace of Lincoln. Okay, if you whatever. Hey, listen. We have the most unique story on the planet Earth. Black people in America have the most unique story on planet Earth. And one of your YT brothers said it. There's been no other group that went through what we went through and came out who we are today and ascended like the black Americans. How you like that? Go Google that now. Ain't no group ever on the planet Earth has ascended like the black Americans have. Through all that they went through, we still here, baby. No, brother, not the Chinese did. No, brother, no, brother. Go ask your white YT scholars, and they said it. I got it from the YT man, okay? Just Google it. We have the most unique story on the planet Earth. Black Americans, black. Who's the first black nation? You're looking at black American right now. 400 years. That's what you're looking at. I don't think I'm delusional. I think you're more delusional. Tap that screen. Tap, 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 tap. Get me to 11K. Who wants to come up, man? I want to talk to somebody. Who wants to come up and let's have a conversation, man? Who is black and who is not black? Let's have the conversation. Let's be real. I'll be respectful. But let's have the conversation. Because we are delineating. And you need to know this. So I don't want you to be feeling left out. Like, why these black people? Well, yeah, we're moving different. We're not moving like y'all. We don't want y'all moving like us. We want y'all to do y'all thing, and we're going to do our thing. They went through the same and have made a huge comeback. Why you reduce us to color? No. I'm not reducing us to color. I'm saying this is what we identify as. We are foundational black Americans. That's what black people in America identify as. We're not African American. I can't be African American if Elon Musk is African American. It just doesn't make sense. Elon Musk is African too. He's African American. He's from South Africa. How am I been here for 400 years and you're going to try to tell me I'm African? I've been here for 400 years. I'm an American. My spirit is American. When I touch down on the continent of Africa, I'm treated like an American. I'm not treated like I'm African. I'm treated like an American. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a foundational black American, and we're delineating. 1 million of us already left the Democratic Party, and it's only going to be 4 million more before November. We're getting out. What color is your soul? I don't know, man. What color is yours? So again, you're reducing us to a color. Sad. Well, whatever. Hey, listen, it doesn't matter. If you're not a foundational black American, you don't have a say-so on what we do with our lineage. Man, who cares? Man who want Trump, man, who cares? Who cares? Man, yeah, let Trump win. Yeah, I want Trump to win. That's right. That's right. I want Trump to win. That's right. I want the best person to lead this country to lead this country. How about that? And it ain't Kamala. It ain't somebody cosplaying as a black person. You better thank a union member. You better thank a union member, sucker. What? Come on, man. Give me a break. You better thank a union member. We don't even talk like that. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all trying to cosplay as us. I'm tired, man. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. You better thank a union member. Shut your... That is not code switching. That is insult. That's not code switching. That's an insult. We don't talk like that. That's an insult. If I go up to the end and I be like, alhamdulillah, and I start talking all that dumb stuff, they're not gonna think I'm code switching. They're gonna be like, this brother is a bigot. They're gonna call me a bigot. I'm a black American. I'm black. All y'all other people trying to be us, you're not us. You're not us. You're not us. It is 100% insult when someone tries to call it code switching. That's even insulting right there too. That's not code switching. Trust me, I know what code switching is. You know, I know how to use my work voice and I know how to use my home voice. I know what code switching is. That's not code switching. What she did was not code switching. So anybody who doesn't believe that black Americans should have reparations, right, and are the same color as me, don't speak about it. Don't speak like... If you're going to speak about it, let people know where you come from. Let people know what your nationality is, okay? And I'm telling you, people, let me tell you what you got to do. You got to start checking, ask people where their family's from. Just because they look black don't mean they are black. All skin folk ain't kinfolk. Listen, I'm clicked in with my Africans. I love my Africans. A lot of them are riders, but some of them, especially a lot of the ones that come over here, they're tethers. They're here to undermine us. They're here to undermine the black community, and we don't want that. If you want to big up the black community, cool, big up us, yeah, but don't undermine us. Don't show up at our meetings and be on our task board and then try to shut us down like the Caribbean lady in Atlanta did when we had our reparations meeting. She made the meeting all about her, start cussing everybody out, acting all ignorant, displaying the loud black woman stereotype. Oh, she was a loud black woman. You know how those black women be, they so loud. And she's not even black, she's freaking Caribbean. I'm tired of that. Every time something negative, y'all want to add black. Y'all want to act like black did it. Black didn't do it. Black didn't do it. Black didn't do it. The black community is what? 14% of the U.S. population. What's the population of FBA? That's the black community, baby. FBA is the black community. What are you talking about? That's the only black community. You know, there's a lot of crazy people on the internet, y'all. You know, I'm gonna just keep it a buck. A lot of y'all slow. There's only a few riders, and a lot of people are slow. A lot of people are not thinking correctly, right? You're not critical thinking. You're indoctrinated. You're just regurgitating what other people are saying. I'm telling you what it is. I'm telling you what it is. Who's black? and who's not black. I'm black. I'm black. But you, a lot of y'all ain't black. A lot of y'all need to check y'all lineage. Just because you grew up in this country, that don't even make you black either. You might sympathize with us a little bit because you grew up in some of our communities, but that don't mean you're black. I'm black. You're whatever your nationality is. You're whatever your nationality is. When Hispanics come over, they're whatever their nationality is. They don't, you know, that's who they are. And then if they want to hyphenate and add American on top of that, if they want to say Mexican American, Hispanic American, Latino American, whatever they want to do, they can do that. Black is a lineage right now. Foundational, especially when you add the foundational Black American. That's a lineage. We are doing everything lineage based. Lineage based. We're gonna get our own. We're gonna revamp and bring back the Freedmen's Bureau. Oh yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. The correct terminology for black people in America is either freedmen, foundational Black American, Native Black American, or Black American. Those are the terms we respond to. Everything else, y'all not included in that. You understand? Y'all not included in that. We are not minorities. Okay, black people, foundational Black Americans, we're not minorities. Y'all are minorities. We're not. I'm an American. How can I be a minority in my own country? I'm not a minority. I'm from here. I'm from here. No. You see, you could keep saying, so again, reduced to a color. Who are you? Where are you from? What's your lineage? Who are you and where are you from? Because you're not sounding like a black person talking like that. Who is us? Are you even us? Are you even us? Democrats win if blacks and whites are separate. No, they don't. We're leaving. We've already decided. We're leaving the Democratic Party. Y'all, the Black Caucus, the 𝗣𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀 squad, whatever you want to call them, they sabotage what they everything they said they were going to do. When they had a chance to do it, they didn't do it. And everybody who was watching and paying attention, especially the ones in California, we know who it was. A white Republican man brought the bill. Said, I want to bring this bill to the floor. And all he needed was a second. Nobody seconded. But a YT Republican man stood on business. It was a chess move. Of course, he probably didn't want to vote for the bill, but he brought it to the floor just to show black people that it's not the Republicans blocking their stuff. It's actually Democrats blocking. It's actually Democrats hating. Democrats are hating on black people. They've been hating on black people. The Black Caucus, exactly. The people we never, man, we about to fire them. They got to get up out of there. They got to get up out of there. Have you read the book Without Sanctuary? No, but I'll check it out. We got to get them up out of there. Our own black people people who claim to be black blocked our reparations in California. Didn't even want the bill to get voted on. It's not even if they passed the bill or not. Let's bring it to vote already. We did the research. Let's bring it to vote already. And y'all still, and let me tell you something. Not every black person is leaving the Democrat Party because a lot of them are still asleep. But 1 million of us left in one day. In one day, 1 million black men left the Democratic Party, and it's only going to be more. More and more and more and more and more. They're both the same bird. We understand that. We okay with that. But if we don't get some tangibles up in here, if we don't get some tangibles, we ain't voting for. We definitely. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Kamala is not getting the black vote. It's just not gonna happen. Not the black vote. Maybe the other immigrant blacks might want to vote for Kamala, but the black vote, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. Some of our black women are voting for Kamala. That's okay. Let them. Let them do that. Let them do that. They're going to see. Black men are moving. We're mobilizing. We're doing it. We're calling shots. If y'all want to move a different way, go ahead. We ain't tripping. We love our black sisters. We think they riders, and we want them to rock with us. But we're not gonna force nobody. We're not gonna force you to do something you don't want to do. You know, y'all say y'all want black men to lead. We're leading right now. We're leading right now. We just told y'all who's black and who's not black. We just told y'all who's black and who's not black. If you're not foundational, if you're not a black American, you're not black. We're the only ones that identify with the color. We're the only ones. We're the ones who said, I'm black and I'm proud. Okay? Not y'all. We're melanated. That's what we share. We share this dark skin, this melanated skin, and some of us, we share this coarse hair. That's it. That's what we have in common. Melanin. But understand, my people went through an ethnogenesis. My people went through an ethnogenesis. We're no longer African. We're black. That's who we are. We're foundational black Americans. That's who we are. That's our lineage. Our culture that y'all say we don't have, our lineage that y'all say we don't have, been around longer than some of your countries have been existing. How about that? We got 400 years in. What you got? What you got? Let's come to the table. Somebody come up. Just request up. Just request up. I'm gonna start inviting people up. Hold on. I'm trying to look for my melanated people because I don't know where. I'm trying to look for my melanated people. Let me try to invite some people up here that I think are melanated because I don't need to. Okay, Keisha, who is this? Let's talk to Keisha. Let's talk about it.
Here's my question. What's the value and
I can't hear you, brother. You gotta speak a little louder.
here's my question. What is the
Okay.
what is the value of being black?
It's my lineage. That's the value of it. It's my
I
history.
I totally understand. When you compare the value of your lineage compared to any other lineage on earth, what is the value compared to other lineage? Because everybody and every race, every ethnicity has a lineage.
Listen, yes. And that's what we're telling you. We have a lineage, a rich culture, rich tradition here in America. We had an ethnogenesis, and we came from dust to where we are today. 2.5 million black people are millionaires in this country. The most out of any other immigrant ethnic group here.
Okay, so
We've made leaps and bounds. We stood on business. We fought for you guys to come over here.
no,
Our city right
you
here.
gotta, brother, listen. Okay, listen. You're acting. Your statement will presume that there is a value in being in America.
There is.
There's no value in being in America.
Value. There is a great value because we helped build this country.
No. I'm not talking about you helping building this country. I'm talking about us, like you say, the tether or people from other countries in America.
Hold
Okay.
on. Let me correct you, okay? Because tether is not for everybody.
Okay, so I'll stand
Tether is
corrected.
not for every. Tether is only for a certain class of people that come here and try to undermine us. They're the ones who are cosplaying as us, but they come from somewhere else. That's a tether.
Okay, I understand. Okay, all right. Thank you for educating
All
me
our
on this.
African brothers, look, I love our African brothers and sisters, man. Big up to them. I want them to be great, and I want them to do great. I want the Caribbeans, the Jamaicans, the Dominicans, all y'all go do great, but stop trying to undermine us.
Okay, you know what? Let me address this. Okay, so the point I'm making when I ask what is the value in being black, the lineage, it is important to know your lineage. Okay, but I think the market value of the black Americans is $1.8 trillion. Okay, last time I checked, last week.
Okay.
And but you don't own the market. There is an evaluation of a market. There are
Listen.
industries that can exploit the market.
Listen.
But in terms
Listen.
of ownership, that's what I
Everything we
say.
built
That's what
up.
I meant. I'm
Listen.
like, what is the value of being black?
Everything we built up in this country got sabotaged.
I,
Everybody knows about Black Wall Street by now. We're gonna guess what? We're gonna build it again. How about that? We're gonna build another Black Wall Street again, and
I'm, I'm, I'm not
it
coming
don't
on
get
that.
taken out again. But guess what? We're still gonna do it. We're still gonna do it again.
I'm not coming at you on that angle. The reason why I asked the question is, you see, all Haitians, Jamaicans, Nigerians, and all the other ethnicities within the black population of the world that comes in America. We do not want to be here. We're not here to compete with black Americans. And I think there is a lack of focus from foundational black Americans when you look at Haitians, Jamaican, melanated people, instead of looking of the Pakistanis people, the Indian people, right? The Asian people that are infiltrating your communities and take advantage of the $1.8 trillion market.
Listen, check this out. We already know about that, and we're already moving and doing things to take care of that. We know what's going on in our community already, brother. You're not telling me nothing that we don't know about and nothing that we haven't tried to do. What we're saying is when you try to do what we need to do, other groups come in and sabotage it.
No. Okay. So you could have a knowledge.
You want to say everybody comes in, tries to undermine and eat off of our greatness, eat off of us, and we're saying stop eating off of us.
Nobody's trying to. That's the thing. When you talk about.
Hold on, we can't all talk at one time. Hold on, we can't all talk at one time.
There's too much echo.
Yeah, somebody mute up, Daniel, or yeah, mute up. You guys are welcome to the conversation. What were you saying? Go ahead, sir. What were you saying?
Okay, all right. So what I was saying is, yes, the knowledge base is there, but it's the lack of focus. Okay, so I could have a base knowledge on mathematics. Okay, I'm a mathematician, and I have a master's in it, but I spent all my time writing poetry. Okay, so it's a lack of focus. The focus when you're saying that other ethnicities, Haitians, Jamaicans, Africans are coming here to undermine you, I will say that it's a false statement. And I'm going to back it up. Here's what I mean by that.
No, because we just had an incident right now in Atlanta, Georgia, where a Caribbean woman crashed out when we were talking about reparations. Crashed out the whole meeting, made it all about her. Portrayed the black woman stereotype as being loud and disrespectful. She did that to us. That's in real time. And it's not just that one incident, it's other times. We'll be sitting up there talking about, first of all, reparations, I don't care what nobody says, okay? It's owed to black America, it's owed. So let's just get that out the way. So when we start hearing other black people say, well, we don't need reparations, you know who? They're not black people doing that. There are people cosplaying as black people. There are people who are Haitian. There are people who are African. There are people who they're saying, oh, y'all, we don't. They're saying we, not black Americans don't. They're saying we don't need reparations. And then they're on camera, they're talking, and then we have to check their lineage, and we come to find out they don't even qualify for reparations anyway.
Brother, I totally agree with you. These people, we don't claim them neither. There's a big thing on X right now about Haitians eating cats, Haitian stealing ducks in the park and cooking them, etc.
Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian?
I'm Haitian, yeah.
Napule. Okay. My first wife was Haitian, man. I ate plantain. I ate all the food, brother.
I appreciate you, brother.
Can I say something?
Oh yeah, I'm listening.
Go ahead, sister. Go ahead.
To the panel, peace to the chat, and to the host. Can you tell me what your stance is? Are you a FBA or you?
I'm FBA. I'm FBA. I'm a Black American. I'm a Native Black American. I'm a freedman. Whatever you want to call. I'm Black.
Okay. Okay. All right. So we on the same page. We on the
Hmm.
same wavelength. It might not be the exact frequency, but we eye to eye. So based on the fact that if you're indigenous, right? And we know that there are many different groups of indigenous people, and the West Indies are a part of America, and they have always been a part of America.
Yes.
Um, and so what I try to do is I try not to exclude our islanders because those are in fact a part of us. And they a lot of them do know that they are.
They have their own nation. Those West Indies became countries, right? They have
They
their own flag. Okay, so they're
they
not
do.
part of us. They're a nationality. Just like Drake is not part of us. He's Canadian.
The only reason why they aren't a part of us is based on the fact that these people have created borders and laws to keep us separated. They have created this stuff to keep us separated, but they are
Well,
the
guess
same.
what? They
Go
don't
ahead.
have the same culture as us. They don't have the same upbringing as us. We are different. We've been here for 400 years. They've been over there for how many years they've been over there?
Way longer
Brother.
than 400 years. We go way beyond 1619 and
Of
1492.
course,
Yes.
a lot of us who know. But guess
Right.
what? We are here. We are Black Americans. We're tired of people latching on to the name Black and making it about them. No, it's not about you. We are Black. I am Black. You are not. You are your nationality. Rep your flag. Hold your nuts. Stand on business. Let us do the same.
Nationality are you? So what nationality are you if you say you are black? What nationality are you?
I'm a foundational Black American. I'm a freedman. I'm a native Black American. I'm a Black American. That's who I am. I'm an American.
So you're okay. So your nationality is American.
An American, of course.
All right. I was just making sure I understand that. And you mentioned the reparation, right? So based on the fact that reparations, what their requirements are is for you to be a descendant of a African slave. I keep hearing people talk about the reparations, but the fact that they cannot prove that we are from Africa, will it automatically exclude
Listen,
us?
listen.
Hold on, can I say this? And I promise I'll let you.
Go ahead. Go
I'm
ahead.
gonna land my plane. Based on the fact that they have the wording that will automatically exclude us from reparations, even if they pass the bill today or tomorrow. Based Hold on, based on the fact that the wording excludes us because you have to be a descendant of an African slave. Now if you asking for restitution and restoration, those are two different things that would need to be included and have the verbiage right, because we will not be excluded if we have the verbiage
Listen.
right.
We're not Native Americans. We're not going that route. Okay? We're
Well,
not going that route. We are
Native,
we
do you
are
know?
we are foundational Black Americans. That is our lineage. We can trace our lineage back to the 1760 census.
I could trace mine back to 1000 AD, but that still does not make me
Listen,
well, I'm
listen,
not a native.
listen.
Hold on. I'm
It's
not a native.
lineage based. It's lineage
Hold on. I
based.
know.
That's how
Listen,
we're doing it.
listen.
It's very
I'm not
clear.
a native. Do you realize that there's a difference between a native and an indigenous American?
Ma'am, I'm not going to get into semantics with you. We are foundational
And
Black Americans. Well, you can call yourself whatever you want to call yourself, ma'am, but we called the shot already. This is who we are. This is how we're
well,
moving. We're
did you read
delineating.
the conditions of the reparation bill? Did you read
I
that?
did. I did. I
Did
did.
you did
Not the
you
one. Hold on. A lot of people, a lot of foundational Black Americans, we made them put some stuff in there. Now they could have added some extra stuff after that, but we made sure it needs to say lineage based. It's only for foundational Black Americans. It's not for everybody. It's for
so
us.
so are you talking about the same one that Kamala and Al Sharpton was talking about? Because when he said that on the stage a couple of days ago, he
No,
said if the bill come
that wasn't a
past you,
couple of days ago. That was an old video, by the way. That was a video from
well,
2020.
well
And, and they were talking about reparations in the form of taxes, not paying taxes. That wasn't the one. I'm
Okay, well,
talking
the
about the
one
one
he
that we
said,
ratified here I'm talking about the one that we did here in California
yeah,
that they
okay, okay,
just.
yes,
I'm talking about the one they did in California that
yes,
Democrats just blocked the bill. They just blocked it.
okay, yes.
They just
I
blocked it.
didn't hear about it. I've been doing some
And then
research
there,
on that.
and then we had another one down in Atlanta, and then the Caribbean lady crashed out, made it all about her, cussed everybody out, portrayed the stereotypical black woman that allowed, she played into all the stereotypes, and
We
now
don't claim her,
people are
brother.
like she's black.
We do not claim her. Okay. There's and here's something to that I. Oh, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, Catherine, and your flow.
Go ahead. You can go ahead.
Okay. So Catherine mentioned a few things. One of the things that she mentioned is that her lineage, she could trace her lineage back in the thousands. So it's all a matter not only of perspective, but also there's a legal context. What is the legal frame are you working under? And here's what I want to approach by saying this. In the Caribbean people are immensely populated by indigenous people of the Americas. You see, I didn't say America. I said America. So the Spaniards and the French, the British, and all these other colonizers, they will get to the Americas, take the melanated people that have been decimated by a virus, like they tried to do with the COVID, and then bring them in the Caribbean, mostly in Haiti, to exploit the soil and get the gold to get it in Europe. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this because me, as a national Haitian, I've come to discover that most people of the island are not descendant from Africa. And I've come to discover, and I'm going back to Catherine's conversation about her lineage. Because when you have conversation with people of the 𝗤𝗏𝗏 Empire, they will tell you, and when you look up, you will see that America have colonized Africa, and not the other way around. So it's not semantic, because when you build up your case, it depends on which jurisdiction are you bringing your case.
Well,
So if you bring your case under international court, you need to put up you need to build your case properly in order for them to rule in your favor.
Hold on, we are doing that right now. Our appeal is to the American government. We're not appealing to the British. We're not even mad at the Africans that sold some of our ancestors over here. We're appealing to the American government. So we know exactly what we're doing. We're holding reparations rally meetings in Washington D.C., all over. We're standing on business. We're marching. We're showing up at the courthouses. We're showing up at the Supreme Court. We're showing up at the mayor. We're showing up in the state level, the city level, and then we're going to go all the way to the federal. But we know where to start. We're starting